Hey everybody, Justin Queen here with Fish Ohio Outfitters. Today we're going to tie up some steelhead flies. We're going to start with a sucker spawn, and we're going to use very basic ingredients in this one. We've got some McFly foam ready to go. I have some number 10 Daiichi X-Point egg hooks. Some 100 denier gel spun. I've already got a hook loaded up in the vise, and we're just gonna get started. So we're gonna dress the thread from the eye all the way back to the bend, and then I come back over just a little bit to make sure I don't lose thread tension. We're gonna pull off a small section of my McFly foam here. I'm gonna trim the ends really nice and flush. And I'm just going to catch the end of the foam on the hook, and I'm going to wrap back over. Stop right there. And this is the part that I guess is hard, but it's not really it's not that hard. I'm going to make the tiniest little loop, so I'm going to take the McFly foam, I'm going to pull it taut, and then I'm going to pinch, push down, and fold it over to make the tiniest little loop. Okay, so right there I have one little loop. Now I'm going to lay the rest of my material back, make 2 or 3 turns in front. Now I'm going to repeat the same thing, except this time my loop's going to be just a little bit bigger. So what I actually do is I stack this loop on top of the first loop. 2 wraps on top, 2 wraps in front. Same thing again. The third loop, and I stack it right on top. So I'm building a straight up and down wall right here. 2 wraps on top, 2 wraps in front, maybe 3. Now I've built this up, I'm going to start making my loops a little smaller. Pull tight. I even like to give it a little twist, and I push my scissors right down on top of the shank of the hook and cut it nice and clean. We're going to whip finish. About 5 turns. Seat that nice and tight. And then the last thing I'm going to do is turn it over and grab my super glue. We're just going to dress the whole underside of that fly along with the knot at the front with a little bit of glue. And that is it. You can fill a box with these in very short order. They're a highly effective pattern. And if you're a steelhead angler on Lake Erie, tributaries, you need to have at least a couple dozen of these in your box. Thanks.